Welcome back, guys. I have got an absolutely cracking episode for you to kick off the American series again. We're going airplane crazy. I've been doing a lot of research and I've come up with a method of at least for this map, getting planes profitable and working and doing really cool things. So let's just get on with it. We're going to start off over here, in between kind of sort of there and Savannah, right? And let me, I guess I should explain this as I go along, like what I'm trying to do. So let's have a quick look at the population of the towns, which we haven't looked at for a little while, so that's a good idea. Our biggest towns are Savannah and kind of sort of there-ish, which is those two. So I thought this is a good place for an airport. And we're also going to go to, let's see, where are we? We've got Crocoside's pretty big, which is just down the track. Philadelphia, which is just across the river. And yeah, and then it kind of, yeah, it's basically the ones along this line. So I thought, let's start here. Now, another reason for starting here is because we've got an excuse to use one of the curved stations. Because you see this curve in the track? Oh, perfect for putting in a curved station. So let's get on with it. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this section of track here and get rid of this bit. Like, why does every episode start with me knocking stuff down? It kind of does, doesn't it? Right, let's knock in a bit, and you know what, we'll go a little bit further, and actually we'll go a little bit further on that side as well, and I'm going to rip this out, and this, and we'll rip this out. Actually, that needs to go back a bit further, and this bit over here as well. Cool. So we've made ourselves a nice big hole in here. So let's get a station. These curved stations are really good, by the way. This is going to be 4 tracks. I'm going to start doing 320 stations now. High speed, yes. And do I want the second street connection? Yes, I do, because there's going to be an airport on both sides of this. Now you can see that this, you know, like if I connected it to like that, then it's pointing off in that direction. So if I just curve it like this, oh, wrong way. I curve it like that, you can see that it just kind of works. So let's turn it around a bit like this. We'll kind of get it the best we can get it in between the two. Maybe one back like that. Yeah, about there would do, I think. Right, let's pop that in. Only problem with that is it's a bit up, which is not a good thing. So let's do that again. Get rid of that. And we'll drop the terrain down. So let's crank it up to high, drop the terrain, and up it up, and something like that might work. So we go. Alright. Railway station. Yeah. Oh, that looks about the right way. Now see, I could just hook it up to that like that. And that would definitely get it at the right. You know what? I might do that. I might do that actually. If I run a bit of track, just to kind of there. Yeah, that would work, I think. What's the speed on that? 57. That's not particularly good. Let's get it at least, I don't know, maybe 75. Let's get it up to 75. Now I'm going to start switching to high-speed tracks from now on. Oh, and that gets me up to 95, so yeah, that's fine. So let's pop that in, and let's go back to my station. Here we go, and how does that work? Yeah, that's fine, that'll do. Boom. Coolness. Right, so we'll go back round here. That one there can be hooked up directly, but that would be a bit too sharp. Look, it's only 29 miles an hour, so we'll take this back a little bit further so that we can get a smoother curve. Oh, wrong place. Try again. Come on, snap. Thank you. There we go. I can't wait to get this going because seriously, you're going to love this. Right, so that's into there. And then round this side, yeah, we want to come back a bit on this side as well. So, 2, 3, and yeah, probably back to there would be good. Alright, so let's pop you into there. and pop you out there. Oh, I've been having such fun playing around with the airplanes. Once you get them working and making money, they're freaking awesome. There's going to be a lot more airplanes going on. Right, cool. Let's just smooth this out because it looks a bit ugly at the moment. So here we go. There's a bit of smoothing going on. There we go. And around here. And lovely. All right, let's smooth that down a bit there. Now, I'm going to have to play around with the terrain on this side because we've got a freaking mountain over here. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. Right, let's get an airport. So, we're going to flip this baby around. And this is going to go in. I'd love to know how many of you are kind of looking at what I'm doing and going, this is never going to work. It is going to work. Trust me. It is going to work. I need to get rid of another little bit of road there. Man, you need so much space for these airports. Right, so you are going to go in about there. And in fact, that's probably about bang on. Unfortunately, that's kind of flat there, so it's only going to cost 1.64 million. Boom. In it goes. I'm not going to mess around with the terrain because we need to get this one in. Right, so this one, we want to flip around 180 degrees. This one's going to go in there. Now, I can't get that in at the moment. So I am going to have to do a little bit of terrain playing around with. Let's drop that down. Take a little bit more off the back, a little bit more there, a little bit more there. Right. It's going to go. It's going to work this time. It's going to work this time. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So, just pop it in like that, I think. Yeah, go in like that. Right. Again, I'm not going to worry about the train. I'll sort that out later. So, there we go. We have got... I'll tell you what I am going to do. Because I can't stop myself. It's just smooth that bit off there because it looks a bit untidy. And we'll smooth that off around there. All right. Cool. Right, so that's our first airport in, which is kind of peachy. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. A little bit more. There we go. I think I'm going to leave it like that for now. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to complain about me not hooking them up, yeah, tough. Right, so that's one going on over there. I'm also going to do a similar thing over here between Philadelphia and Benta. So let's carve ourselves out a nice little section of track. Boom, 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 boom. Loads of boom booms. I'll tell you what, loads of boom booms, and I'll throw in a that'll do pig. There you go. See the value for money you get with these episodes. Right, we'll go. This is just going to be a 2 platform. Don't need curvature on this one. Everything else stays the same. Let's flip you around. I think we can just hook this up directly like that. Would kind of work. Boom. More booms. Right, so is that kind of 50-50? Yeah, it's kind of 50-50 between the two. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Right, so let's hook this baby back up at this end. And cha-ching and cha-ching. So you're getting booms, cha-chings, that'll do, pigs, all the good stuff. Alright, that'll do. That'll do nicely. So now I want to do the same thing with the airports. So, let's see. I'll get this kind of nice and straight. That would be good. That would be good just about there. Oh, that'll do. Kind of expensive. 7 million, 7.5 million. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because these airlines are actually going to make money. Staggering and yet true. Right, that's 180 degrees. So, come on, hook up. Oh, there you go. How close can I get you? That's about as close as I can get you. Boom, in it goes. Sweet. Right, I'm going to get my terrain tool and I'm just going to smooth out the bit in front of the airport, make it tidy. There we go, a little bit of that, and a little bit over the side as well. Come on, grow, damn you. Lift up. Takes a little bit of time, but it's worth doing, I think. And you know what, we'll just flatten this bit off over here while I'm being tidy. That's that, there we go. Yeah, that'll do nicely. That'll do nicely. So, for both of these, people are going to be catching the train. Now, because I started thinking about, airports, and I was thinking, like the airports that I know, like Birmingham Airport, that's Birmingham in the UK, not Birmingham, Alabama. and like they're like the London airports, Gatwick and Heathrow and whatever. They're all serviced by railways, like outside the town. And I thought, well, rather than putting in like dedicated routes or whatever, why not put them in between a couple of towns, preferably a couple of big towns, and then we utilise the routes that are already there. I mean, it seemed to make sense to me, so I tried it out, did some practice stuff on this, and it works really nicely. So now we've got two different train routes going here. We've got the mini Halo on like the inside 2 tracks, and then we've got the main line running through, and all of the trains are going to stop here, I think. So let's see. I want let's do it like this. So I want the main line, and I also want, let's see. That's a mini Halo. That's mini Halo 1. I want one on the other side. There we go. Kind of sort of Halo 1 and 2. Perfect. So now the Halo 1 is going in that direction. So we want to go Savannah. Yeah. We want to go Savannah, add station, put in a stop there. And then this one we want to go kind of sort of there-ish and then there. So add station. Boom. Right, so both of the local trains are stopping there, which is nice. And then this one, we want to go from Savannah to kind of sort of there-ish. We want to stop in the middle, so stop there. And then on the way back, so kind of sort of there-ish, put in another stop. Boom. Right, so all of our trains are stopping there. Nice. Now, the reason for doing that, but getting all the trains stopping there, is you want as much frequency to these airports as possible. The key to making the airplanes work is to make the routes as fast as possible. And that's just not the speed of the actual routes, but it's also the frequency. It's the time that they have to wait in between their different journeys or whatever, all adds to the total journey time. So to make it work, you want everything working fast. You want lots of trains or lots of buses and trams and all that kind of stuff, so that people can get from one end to the other as fast as possible. Now, I am seriously thinking that I want to put some more trains on the Halo, because if we look at the lines, and now where's the Halo? TP Halo, kind of sort of there. Hey, here we go, Halo 1 and 2. We've only got 4 trains on those, and the frequency is only like every 3 minutes. Now, the main line, how are we doing on the main line? The main line is only 130 seconds, so like just over 2 minutes. So popping another couple of trains on the Halo 1 and 2 probably wouldn't be a bad set line. These are going onto the red line, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So kind of sort of Halo 1, boom, done. And then we want exactly the same thing on the other side. So by trains, an Atlantic, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clone it. Bang those on the Halo 2. Right, cool. So that's got our frequency up, whizzing backwards and forwards between here, so people can get to this airport fairly quickly. And we've already got like half decent passenger services within Savannah and within kind of sort of there-ish, so people can actually get to the train station fairly quickly. And then we've got fast trains. Or frequent trains going to the airport. So that's that bit. Right, next. Where are we going to go next? Well, we're going to go and do this one as well. So this one is the... What is this? This is Philly Vesper, isn't it? This line. So where's that? Here we go. Vesper Philly. Right, so we want to go... Let's see. It goes from Philly to Benta. Right, so what's this station called? I'm going to change that because it's called Benta North at the moment. So if it's north of Benta, then kind of logic dictates that this is Philly South. Oh, South Philly, guys! South Philly. How about that? People that live in Philadelphia or close to Philadelphia or know Philly at all will know South Philly. So there you go. Right. So okay, so we've got South Philly going on. So we want to go. Let's see. We start there and go to Benta. So we want to add station and stop. God, if I can click on it. Stop there, and then on the way back, after Benta transfer, we want to stop South Philly again. Right, cool. So we've hooked that up. But we also want to do the same thing. We want to look at the frequency of the train. So the frequency of the trains here is every 4 minutes. We've only got 6 trains running on here, which is like nowhere near good enough. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, I wanted to look at the trains on the main line quickly, and the kind of sort of there and Halo to see what setup we've got. So these are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, those are all 5s. Right, let's have a look at these. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are 5s as well. I think they're 5s. Yeah, pretty sure they're 5s. Okay, good. So, and those are all Atlantics as well, which is good. So that's all set up. I don't have to play around with that. This one, on the other hand, these are old moguls. Yep, they're all old moguls. Oh, we've got the Sweet Balls Express and the Twerpy and the Bread Minnesota. Look at all the names. Right, so what do we want to do? We want to replace these with Atlantics. Yeah, Atlantics with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. And we'll replace it 25%. Yes. Right, so that's that. So that's going to replace those. 6, we're running 6 trains. And we've got 4 minutes. I want to get that down kind of like to 2 minutes-ish. Roundabout. So 1, 2, 3, so 6. We want another 6 trains. Good Lord. Fortunately, we've got a nice depot hooked up here. It's kind of easy to do that. So let's get buy trains. We want Atlantic. I just need to be a little bit careful of the cash. So we want an Atlantic with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I go? I think I'm just going to put 5 trains on. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with 5. So get rid of that, and 1, 2, 3, 4 clones. That gives us 5 trains, and we put those on the Vesper Philly line. Boom. Okay, that's very cool. Now, while we're on the subject, I'm also going to bump up the Philly Universe line because we've only got 2 trains on there. They're packed, and we've got loads of people waiting. Look at this. We've got like 186 people waiting there. So what trains have we got on here? Obviously, we've got old moguls again. Replace 25%. We want an Atlantic with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 25%. Yes. Okay. Right, now we're going to buy. Get rid of that. Buy trains. Atlantic. Buy and 6 axle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want. Let's put 2 on at this end. I said I was going to add 5. Oh no, this is. I keep losing track of what I'm doing. We've got 2 trains on here. I think we can bump this up quite a lot. I think maybe. Let's bump it up to a total of like 8 trains. Let's put 3 on at this end and 3 on at the other end, and we'll see how we get on. So, set line. These are going onto the Philly Universe, aren't they? Yep. Is it Philly Universe? Yeah, it is Philly Universe, isn't it? Yeah, Philly Universe. Just bring up, make sure I'm getting them on the right line. Yeah, Philly Universe. Right. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go to the other end. My lord. Everything takes so long. And we'll buy another Atlantic, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and clone it 1, 2, 3, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I want. Philly Universe. Boom. All right, so that's that done. What next? Okay, so having put those 2 like double airports in. Right, we're going to put some single airports in. Now, Choppy the Town over here, I thought was a good candidate because we've already got a nice tram route in here going around the outside. But I'm kind of wondering like where to put the airport, and I'm thinking kind of here-ish. But I'm looking at this like because I want this. We want passenger transport to be as quick as possible. So I'm actually looking at this and thinking this needs perhaps a little bit of a rework. So after River Street, we want to add that 3, 4, 5, and then after Poplar Street, we want to add that. Cool. So we've added that stop in. Let's get an airport going. I'm thinking about kind of there-ish. Would do nicely. It's just, how old is this? Yeah, it's only 2 years old. Yeah, it's going to take a while to upgrade these, unfortunately, but is what it is. So we'll say upgrade at 25%, set vehicle, the new Peter Witt streetcar, which ups us to a capacity of 11 from 7. So there we go. And it's also faster. 16 miles an hour. This one's 22. Peachy. Okay, crank that up. 25%, yes. And this one, same thing. Set vehicle, peak to width. Yes, 25%. Now, it's going to take like 5 years because they need to be, I think, like 7 years old, about 7 years old before they'll replace. Okay, that's Choppy the Town done. Let's head across the ravine, this freaking huge ravine. If you haven't kept up with this series, I was thinking of putting a bridge across here. It's going to cost me about 150 million to put a bridge across there. Let's come over here. Now, we're going to have to do a little bit of rework here. Because I want to put the airport kind of over here, I think. And I was looking at this station and I was thinking, you know what? Like, as we're only dropping off, we're just dropping off fuel here. I might as well like just bring it into this station and just get rid of this. It'd be a lot tidier, wouldn't it? I think it'd just be a nicer solution. So should we do that? Yeah, go on then. Cool, awesome. Having removed that, I think I'm going to trim this road back. Like that. Now, where am I going to put the airport? Yeah, I could put the airport off that spur there. Get rid of that bit. Or I could have a little bit closer. You know what? Where's the bus stop? And the bus stop is over there. Ideally, what we want to do is move that bus stop from there, kind of round to here, so it'll serve both the station and the airport. But like the closer I put the airport, I think I might put the airport off there. Actually, let's get rid of that. Right, let's see where we can get this damn thing in. So I was flip it around a little bit more. So if we put it kind of there-ish. And then put the bus stop in the middle of those two. That would kind of work, wouldn't it? Yeah. Now, let's just have a little look. I'm looking at this and thinking, maybe it's time to replace that bus service anyway with a tram. And maybe smooth this corner out, put a bit round here. Have a tram in it. Shall we? Yeah, go on. Go on, let's crank things up. So, yeah, let's pop you in. Okay, so, buy trams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, again, I want frequency so people can get to the airport as quickly as possible. So I think I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put 7 trams on there. Set those on TR Vesper 1. Boom. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said 7, didn't I? And set those on TR Vesper 2. Right, that's that done. So now people can get to the Vesper one. So we have put in 6 airports, which is pretty awesome. And we've done all the train lines and all that. And we've done the local transport and whatever. I am kind of wondering at this point. Now, I could just hook up some point-to-points. I am wondering about maybe putting in another couple of stations. Another couple of airports. I'd love to put one up by Silver Fennekin. That would be a good place for an airport. And maybe one up here, a Grashira. That would be kind of cool as well. Although, the thing is, if I'm going to do that, then I kind of need to hook this up to trains and stuff. You know what? I think we'll live with this for now and we'll add more later. Does that sound like a plan? Yeah, go on. Let's do that. Let's get these going. So, now, how are we going to route these? Well, let's see. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. So let's put them down here. 5 and 6 and 2 and 3. Actually, no. How many lines do I want? I've put in 6 airports. No, it's only 3 lines. What the hell am I talking about? I'm losing it. It's just 3 lines. It's just 3 lines. So bring you down there. Now, what colour are we going to have for airport? I suppose. Let's go that. Let's go for blue. Sky blue. Oh, not vehicles, you idiot. And dark blue for that one. Right. Okay, so line 1 is going to go. Now, I've got to get these going in the right direction. Now, the airplanes take off that way. So let's have. Line 1 is going to be Philly to. It's going to be landing that way, so that one. Yep, that works. Right, so this is going to be AP, so airline passenger, and it's going to be, this is Savannah Philly, isn't it? So I'm going to call it Savannah. I'm going to use, for airports, I'm going to use 3-letter codes, like they do in the real world. Savannah Philly. Boom. And then line 2 is going to be, let's see, where do I want to go? I want from here. I want to go to Choppy the Town. Oh, let's see, that's doing a bit of a figure of 8 nonsense. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I got to say, that's kind of suboptimal, doing the figure of 8. But there's, to be honest, there's kind of not a lot I can do about it, so we'll have to live with it. And then finally, so this one, hang on, this is going to be, AP. What was it? It was Philly, Choppy the Town. There we go. And then line 3 is going to go from Savannah to Vesper. That's doing a blooming figure of 8 as well. Yeah, well, again, there's kind of not really too much I can do about that. I'm just wondering if I switch the... You know what? If I switch the airports around, I might be able to get this working better. Just did that one. That one's okay. Take out Benter Branch there and put in that one. Hooray! Yeah, so we've got them all going and none of them are doing figures of 8. Excellent. Alrighty, well that kind of worked out. Okay, so that's all the lines put in after a little bit of messing around. It is actually worth doing that so that they're not doing figure of 8 loops. So this one's going to be AP. What is this? This is Savannah Vesper. Okay, now I've been playing around a little bit with how many planes to put on these, and for the length of these routes, the sweet spot seems to be kind of 8 or 9. So I think I'm probably going to go with. I'm probably going to go for as many as I can. So I'm probably going to do 9. Okay, so let's get out of there. Let's buy some planes. We're going to be using these Dorniers. The Junkers only carry like 3 passengers. These at least carry 5, and they're also faster, 109 versus 87. So we're just going to go straight for these. So what do I want? I want 1, 2, 3. Let's do. If we do 4s, I want to put 9. Yeah, do I put 8 or 9 on? I don't know. Okay. This is the blue, so this is Philly Choppy. So we want to put these on Philly Choppy, and then go. Let's put that. Let's put it at the top then, because we're doing that one first. So then let's go over to Choppy, and we'll put 5 on at this airport. I think we'll go. Yeah, we'll go for 9. We'll go for 9. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that goes on Philly Choppy at that end. Cool. Right then. Savannah Philly. So Savannah Philly, whoops, is this one. So we want to buy. Let's buy 4. Let's go buy 4 at this end. So 1, 2, 3, 4 at this end, and set those on Savannah Philly, and then hop over to Savannah Philly. Where are you? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, Benter Hall. Always worth double checking because I am an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set those on Savannah Philly. Right, which leaves us with Savannah Vesper. So we come over here. We'll put 4 on at this end. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, set those on Savannah Vesper. And then head over to finally to Vesper and buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line, Savannah Vesper. cool. Right, let's have a look. See if I've got this right. Yeah, 9 on there. 9 on there. And 9 on there. Hooray! Okay, cool. Right, having got all of that set up, I've updated the lines I wanted. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to check just before we kick things off and get it rolling. I want to check... That's not what I wanted. Actually, yeah, it is. I want to look at the main line. So the TP main line. Yeah, those are all Atlantics. I did check that before, so that's good. Philly, yeah, those two are being upgraded. Now, the Wild West line, we can actually do with a couple more trains on the Wild West line, I think. You know, I should be using this one because then I can see the passenger counts, which is a good idea. Yeah, I mean, we're running very close to capacity. We could do with increasing the frequency. So, where the hell is the Wild West line? So, like, Wild West line. I don't even see the down. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? So, that's a terminal at that end. What, you got a depot around here somewhere where I can put the trains on? Going into there. There's got to be a... Oh, hang on. There's a depot here, isn't there? Yeah, that's the one feeding that. Right, so what do we want? What have we got on here at the moment? Let's have a look. We've got Atlantics with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've got Atlantics with 5 coaches, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? We're going to replace these with 5s so that they'll be a bit faster up this hill. I don't think we need 6s. I think we can live without. So let's just remove one of those. Replace it 25%. Yes. Okay. What do I want? Vehicles. So we've got 4. Now, since I've taken off like a 1/6 of the capacity, how many trains do I put on? I might go to 8 trains, you know. I might go to 8 trains. Buy trains. Yeah. No, you know what? I was gonna put in another 2. I'll add 3. Yeah, I'll add 3. That makes up for the shortfall. So an Atlantic with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Much better. And I want 1, 2, 3. Set those on the Wild West line. Boom. Okay, there was one last thing that I wanted to do before I kicked it off, and that was this oil line, because frankly this oil line was a bit of a mess. The oil trains were originally coming from well, they were starting off from here, which I've renamed to the El Joaquino oil terminal. They were going from here up to Philly South with oil, crude oil, and then coming back with fuel, dropping off at Benta, dropping off at El Joaquino, and then they were going to Vesper empty, and then coming back, then filling up with, well, no, they were taking some of them would be taking a little bit of fuel down to Vesper, and then coming back empty. So what I've done is I've broken it into two lines. I've got most of the trains on the oil line, and then I've just got 2 trains to carry fuel back just down to Vesper. And then the other thing that I've done is I'm upgrading all of them to much longer trains, and with Mercados, which are the cool freight locomotive. So that's going on with those, which we'll keep an eye on, because I want to make sure that they're making money. Because this Vesper is like that is our cash cow. It's been making us like 13 million. So yeah, we need to make sure that that's making us money. And I'm hoping that now I've changed it, it'll make us even more money. The other thing I've done, I've changed all the stations to 320s. So that's upgraded to a 320. This one is upgraded to a 320, and I've curved it, which is much nicer. That makes the track a lot nicer. And then we've got, this is upgraded to a 320 at Benta, and this is upgraded to a 320 there. So that's all that done. Right, we are ready now, I think, to kick it off. The only other thing is the main line. We've got a lot of people waiting on the main line. So just have a quick look. I might want to pop a few more trains on the main line. We've got 14 trains on there, but we're running at virtually capacity. We've got trains every 130 seconds though, so man, I think probably if anything we just need to Maybe boost the length of the trains or something. Although, I think they're pretty much at length now. Ooh, okay, we may need a significant upgrade on the main line at some point. But you know what? Nah, forget it. Let's just kick it off and see what happens, shall we? Right, so... okay, let's kick it off. And let's go over here. Let's go watch one of these planes roll out, shall we? Because they are very cool. Look at these Dorniers rolling out. Should we have a flight on a Dornier? Yeah, go on. Let's get rid of this other stuff for now. I'll bring it back up in a minute because we do like a little bit of first person flying around, don't we? I know you guys do. Very, very cool. Let's, while I think about it, let's turn these off. Don't need those on, and we don't need those on at the moment. All runs a lot faster when you turn off the unneeded icons. So we'll have a little bit of a fly around on these, and then we'll go and check out some of the stats and see how our lines are doing and whatever. Oh, I love how shiny these are. Go on, throttle up. And the tail lifts up, and off we go. Very nice takeoff. Very smooth, Mr. Pilot. Oh, loving it. Oh, and he's banking round a bit. Yeah, definitely needs a bit of terrain smoothing going on over there. I have to say, you know what? It's kind of funny that the American map actually looks very cool from the air. Very cool from the air. Right, now he's going to slow down. Just now he's cruising. What speed are you doing? Yeah, he's up to his maximum cruising speed of 109 miles an hour. You know what? I'm going to speed this up because I want to kind of get along with this. So we'll fly over the mountains. See what I mean about the terrain looking cooler from the air? Gets a bit laggy though when you put it on 3 times. Now where are we headed to? We're headed to Choppy the Town. So we go over this big ravine, a bit like the Grand Canyon. Oh, there's another plane going. Let's slow it down. See it go past. There it goes. Oh, we've got a tram that needs to be replaced. Oh, now he's really throttled back. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit because it takes too long. Here we go. Look, the airfields, I think, actually look better on this kind of barren, deserty terrain. It's kind of weird. Don't fly into the mountain. Be careful. Oh, are we gonna? I think we're gonna have a flight through the mountain. Yep. Ha ha ha! That's funny. Oh yeah. Planes fly through mountains. I didn't know that. Oh, peachy. And then we're going to come in for a nice soft landing at Choppy the Town Airport. Alright, very cool. And there we go. Okay, now, I don't know about you, but I want to start seeing like the passengers and the profitability and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, let's see, where's my, I've got this running, haven't I? Yes, I've got this running. I want to see the airlines, so it's these 3. So Philadelphia, Choppy the Town. So let's go over to Philly and open up these 2. Now, I'm not sure which one's which. Let's see, which are you? You are Benta Branch, which is that one. And then we've got Benta Halt, which must go to Savannah, but I'm not sure which one it is. Which Savannah is it? Let's have a look. Savannah Exchange. Okay, so let's go over to here and pick up Savannah Exchange. That's a Savannah Exchange. And then this one, Savannah Sidings, goes to, well, it must go to Vesper because it's the only one left. Here we go. And let's get Vesper up and on there. Oh my god, look at this. We've got 28 passengers waiting. Good Lord. Oh, somebody landing there. He's taking off with 5 passengers. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, let's have a little bit of a zoom in and see. Now, where's your door? Is your door on this side? His door's on this side. So I want to be about here looking at this. And there, the door opens. And the passengers load up. 5 passengers. And off he's going to go. So we've got like loads of passengers at Vesper. What we need to see is, are we going to get any passengers anywhere else? And I've kind of already given it away that I know we're going to get passengers because I have been testing this. Oh, there goes another plane taking off. Full load of passengers. That's what we like to see. Right, let's nip over here to the oil. See how things are doing. So, now that's on the Vesper fuel line, and no trains have delivered any fuel yet, so that's kind of understandable. You've got 320 fuel waiting. Let's have a look at this train. You have got... Oh, you've got a full load of 120. Good. Now, have you upgraded yet? You haven't. Let's have a look at your details. 23 years old. Okay, well, I've got something wrong there then, because that should have upgraded. Let's see. Replacement at 25%. Yes. That's the Mikado. But that's a mogul. Yeah, that's definitely an old mogul. Let's have a look at this one pulling in. See if this one upgrades. I don't know why it's got so laggy. Let's get rid of train 5. Now that is a Mikado, isn't it? Yeah, that's a Mikado. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's only 8 months old. Yeah, so that one has upgraded. Wonder why the other one hadn't upgraded. Okay, interesting. And yeah, that's more like it. A capacity of 228. That's gonna start shifting the oil very quickly. Alrighty, so that's peachy. Let's bring up our profitability. So currently, obviously, these are losing money, but this one is going to start getting profitable fairly soon. Are we getting any more passengers? We've got loads of passengers at Vesper, but we haven't got any passengers at any of the others yet. I probably need to crank things up. I tell you what, let's go over here. Oh, got a save going on, end of year. Should we look at the profitability quickly? Let's have a look. So let's see, how much did I end up spending? New vehicles, 200 million. Construction costs, 38 million. So yeah, spent a fair amount of money. We still ended up making a profit. What does that work out at? 200 million, so about 240. So yeah, we still made a little profit. That's not bad. Okay, cool. So let's see, where are we making our money at the moment? Savannah Food, TP Mainline. Now, obviously, things like these we've added trains onto, so it's going to take a while for them to get back up to full capacity and stuff. Although it looks like that's been picking up passengers. And it's got to go along and drop them off and stuff before we start making the money and seeing the profits. Now, why am I not seeing any passengers in any of these? What have I done wrong? Because it looks like I've done something wrong, doesn't it? That's kind of crazy. Hang on, let's pause for a second. Let's go over to Choppy the town. Let's see what's going on over here. Did I set these to be replaced? Yes, I did set those to be replaced. So we're actually kind of just waiting for people to figure out that the airport is now here and get a move on. I suppose I haven't given it that much time. They were very quick getting onto it with Vesper, but it's kind of in a really good place in Vesper. People have got to travel to the others, whereas Vesper is very, very close to kind of the centre of the town. Look at this, 42 passengers, for heaven's sake. Okay, that one's rocking. Okay, these are plodding around. Let's get into a better position. Right, let's crank this up. Let's take it up to 4 times speed, and let's see if we get any passengers showing up. We should probably go, I don't know, we should probably go to Philly. Oh, yeah, oh, look at that. See, I said we should go to Philly. We've got a passenger turning up at Philly. Let's go and have a look. Where are you? Yes, we've got a passenger waiting. Oh, look. Now we've got 2 passengers at Philly. 1 at Savannah Exchange. So that line is starting to work. Oh, I was worried for a minute there. I was genuinely worried. We've got another train turning up. Any passage? Oh, yep. Look. Another 3 people. Got off the train. Going to the airport. Oh, those passengers have already been picked up. So where are you? Oh, you're on this side. Oh, so that's 3 passengers to pick up. Lovely. Oh, yeah, we've got a passenger going over there as well. Sweet. Right, let's go over to Savannah, shall we? Let's go have a look at Savannah. Got to wait for trains to turn up. See if we get any passengers wandering around. Here we go. God, it's smoky. Any passengers from that one? Nah, no passengers from that one. Oh, any on the local trains? Wonder if we've got anybody coming off the local trains. God, God, it's smoky round here. Anybody on the local trains? Nope, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Come on, guys, where are my passengers? But we've got look, we've got passengers coming off here. They'll be coming around and getting on the trains. So we've got 33 passengers. Let's have a look at the numbers over here. So we change it by name right at the top. So we've got 1 passenger on the Philadelphia Choppy. We've got 12 on the Savannah Philadelphia and 20 people on the Savannah Vesper line. But we kind of need to see some more people on here. Well, I suppose it's still early days. I'm being a little bit impatient, to be fair. Oh, passenger! Yay, passenger! That's what we want to see. I want to see a lot more of that. Another load of passengers being dropped off. That'll be passengers coming from Vesper. You know what? Let's pause it for a sec. Let's just click on one of these guys. He's going shopping somewhere. He's going on the kind of sort of halo to somewhere. I don't know where he's going. Let's have a look. So you shopping kind of sort of there-ish, but you live and work in Vesper. My God, he must be rich. Seriously. Come from Vesper. I want to go shopping. Go shopping. He must have a posh wife. I want to go shopping in kind of sort of there-ish. Okay. Or maybe her husband just took her too literally. She meant like the corner shop. She was like, no, just kind of sort of there-ish. And he took her like on a flight to like a couple hundred miles away. Right, that's enough of that. Right, let's keep going. Yeah, we don't want to fight him. Let's see, do we get any more passengers off these trains? That's what we want to see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, oh, we've got a grumpy woman going to take a flight. Got more passengers arriving over. Oh, look at this. Ah, this is more like it. Got 9 passengers waiting over there. And remember, it only takes 5 passengers to fill up a plane, right? So that's like 2 planes worth of passengers waiting. Oh, we've got some passengers coming off there. Oh, it is awesome when it all starts to work. Oh, we've got a couple of passengers here. So we've got 9, 2, 3... 4 passengers. Oh, dropped a bunch of passengers off there. Right, so where are we kind of not seeing passengers? I mean, like, it's Savannah sidings. I don't think we've seen a lot of activity. I'm seeing people wandering up and down the platform. I haven't seen many people go over to this one yet. Oh, look at this. We had 10 passengers there. So we've got 27 on Savannah Vesper. We've got 17 on Savannah Philly. And we've only got 1 passenger going to Choppy the Town. Or going up to or from. Let's go have a look at Choppy the Town. And see what's wrong with Choppy the Town. What have I done wrong at Choppy the Town? Why aren't people Oh, here we go. Here we go, passenger. Hooray! That's more like it. I don't. Maybe I'm just being a little bit impatient. It does take a while for these things to kind of figure themselves out. Any more passengers? More passengers. Give us more passengers. Hang on. Where are we going? We're going to Choppy from Benter. Oh, we got 2 there. Look at this. We got 23 at Benter Halt. We've got 20 passengers waiting there. Oh, it is happening. It is happening. I'm just being a bit impatient, I think. I am like that, though. It's like, I want to see, like, millions of passengers at every blooming platform. Every terminal. So we've got 2 waiting over there. We've got 31 waiting at Benter Halt now. Good Lord. 20, 21 over there. 4. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to get there a little bit. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. Oh, look at all the people here. My God. Now this number over here is starting to drop a little bit. I'm sure it's all going to happen, though. I am sure it's all going to happen. I would like to see more people at Choppy the Town. Just 1 passenger there, 1 passenger there. It's not very many. Come on, guys, crank it up. Let's go back to Choppy the Town. Any more passengers coming around on the trams? What about you? You got anybody? You got nobody on board. Well, you suck. Back coming the other way. What about you? No, nobody on there either. That's very disappointing. Did I? Yeah, I did add it. I was thinking, have I added that stop onto the? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I tell you what, you should probably look at is the profitability of these lines. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're kind of struggling to break even, but this isn't a particularly big town, so I guess that's kind of understandable. It needs to grow up a little bit. I mean, we've only just literally connected it up, so it's only just starting to grow. I tell you what we could do while we're here is let's change traffic now. We should really hook up some of these roads. That would probably be quite a good idea. Do I want those, or do I just do it with small streets? Oh, for goodness sake. What's wrong with you? Come out straight. Thank you. Just hook that up. Yeah. We could have one across there. Let's do something a bit weird. Oh, I've got no money. Oh my God. I spent all the cash, guys. Wow. Okay, let's have a little bit of a... Well, it looks like we are making money. So we made 1.46 million. We spent 17 million on new vehicles. So, what did we get from selling? We sold 2.2, so 15. So we made about 16 million last year. Oh, look. Now we've got some passengers going to Choppy the Town. Awesome. 13 passengers there. 7, 3. Oh, this bodes very, very well. Oh, look, we're up to 28, 24, 32. This one's profitable. Woohoo! Oh, that is such good news. I'm so pleased that it's actually working. 27, 2, 6 there. Come on, people. Well, what's wrong with all that? Oh, here we go. Finally, the inhabitants of Choppy the Town go, those dang airplanes, they look dangerous to me. I don't know whether I want to go on one of those. How bad was that accent? Oh, yeah. So we got 10, 3, 22, 4, 3, 5. Oh, it is rocking. It is rocking. And once you get up to... You need to be carrying about 50% capacity to kind of break even. So, yeah, we should be starting to see profits on all of these now. They just need to go and deliver the new passengers that they've been picking up. 10, 18, 6, and then nobody at those 3. Oh, I want to go back to Benter and have a look at the... But this idea of putting an airport, like a dual airport, in between 2 cities connected with railways, Seems to work quite nicely. How are you doing? Yeah, you got a full load of passengers. What are we doing? 8, 12 to 1 over at Savannah Exchange. Well, now let's have a look. What's our frequency? What's our frequency on these? Around about 100 seconds-ish. Oh, that one's just about getting profitable. This one should be profitable soon, carrying 32 passengers. Oh, it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. I can get rid of these, can't I? Yeah, let's get rid of those. So I created 3 lines too many, didn't I? Yeah. So what do we want? We want to get rid of you, and get rid of you, and get rid of you. Bye-bye. Right, let's see what's profitable at the moment. So Savannah Food, TP mainline's about the same. Okay, Vesper Oil is coming back. Nice. That's what we need. That's what we need. Vesper Philly is starting to make us some money. What about Philly Universe? Because we threw a load more trains on there. Yeah, that's starting to make us profits now. Okay, I think we're going to be making a lot more money. But we're still spending money because we're still upgrading trains. I would guess, I don't know. Is it the mainline trains that are still upgrading? Let's have a look. Oh no, they were already upgraded, weren't they? I keep thinking that they were the ones that we needed to upgrade, but it wasn't. What about the Wild West? No, not the Wild West. Where did I upgrade trains? I upgraded a load of trains somewhere. Oh, was it the... Oh, it was on the oil line, wasn't it? Well, I spent low... Yeah. Because they're like 20 million a piece to replace those trains. Where are we? Here we go. Vesper. Let's have a look. Vehicles. Yeah, these are the ones that are upgrading. Yeah, and they're freaking expensive, these trains, to replace. Let's have a look. What do they cost? Oh, it's now 14 million. Even so, 14 million each. And like when you've got no money, is quite a lot. So once we get those paid for, and we get all of those running, hopefully, the oil line's going to make us a lot of cash. Oh, it's coming up to over 10 million. Savannah Food's making us 15. That's nice. Come on, guys, make me money. Where's the airlines? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're all profitable. They're all this one's making 300,000. 100,000 here. Oh, this one's got 37 passengers now. It's a little bit variable, isn't it? 20, 22. You need to be like 25 passengers to be profitable. We will get there. Look at almost 400,000, 150,000. Oh yes, it's all working very nicely. So what was the stuff that I changed? Now the Vesper fuel line. You should go and have a look at that. It may just be that I only need one train on this line, and I'm thinking let's pause for a second and see how much fuel is this train carrying. Like 6 fuel. Okay. So I'm thinking that at this point in time, we really only need one train running on that. So I tell you what, let's sell you. So go to the depot. Oh, that's a point. I sent some trains. I thinned this out a little bit. I sent some trains to the depot. They're probably sitting there. Look. There you go. Look. Let's let this run. So we can sell these, which will get us some money back. And then we can upgrade the other trains a bit faster. See, now we've got 13 million. So, how much... I didn't see how much fuel he was carrying. Doesn't matter. So, let's get rid of you. So, sell you. Right, did I send any other stuff to the depots? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Don't knock me down, we've got one train. Oh no, it's just three buses that are in there. So, let's get those. Sell, whoops. Sell, and sell. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Cool. Alrighty. We still upgrading? I think we're still upgrading. Let's have a look at the Vesper line. Here we go. Oil Vesper and what do we want? Okay, so we've got like one. We've only got 2 left to upgrade. Awesome. Where are we up to? We're up to November. Interesting to see how much we're going to make this year. Let's see. So last year we spent 40 million on new vehicles, and we lost 600k. So yeah, we're back up to kind of around the 40 million mark. That's really nice. This year, we've spent 60 million on new vehicles. Oh, hang on, did we sell any? Oh, 5 million. So yeah, we actually made about 34 million. 33, 34 million. Let's see. Sold. Oh, what did we end up at? We sold 27 million. We bought 74 million. So that's what? That's about 47 million. And we made a 3 million profit. So we're up to about making about 50 million last year. Is my math right there? 27, call it 30. That would give you 44. So yeah, 47. Yeah, I think we made 50 million last year. Oh, bloomin' peachy. And it's only going to get better. These new this is dropping off because these new trains are upgrading. And of course, then they got to load up and carry all the stuff. But we still got a lot of oil sitting here, which I'm kind of surprised by. Let's have a little look at this, because we really need the Vesper line to be making us a lot of money, because it is kind of our cash cow. So let's see, how much oil you carrying? Yeah, okay, so you got a full load. Let's have a look. You are carrying 64 fuel, which is fine. Now, have we got like too many trains? We've got a train that's waiting there. We've got trains coming down here. Yeah, I think we might have one or two trains too many, maybe. Merlin Oxo is loading up. That train is going to have to wait for the Merlin Oxo to pull out. So yeah, we've got at least one train too many. So, you know what? Pause for a second. Let's get rid of a train. Let's get rid. Oh, the thing is, yeah, man, I don't want to get rid of a named train. There's only the train 11. Where's train 11? It's carrying 45 fuel though. That's the only problem. Oh, seriously, 45 fuel. You're really going to worry about 45 fuel. So where are you? You're there. You're coming this way. Okay. Get rid of that for a second. Let's put a little bit of track on here, like that. We'll throw in a depot. Where's a depot? Depot. And that'll do. Right, so if we tell you, go to the depot, we'll get rid of him. That'll thin things out a little bit. There we go. I've got rid of him. And then I could probably just delete that. Oh, it contains vehicles. Sell it first, you idiot. Right, so sell that train. And bye-bye. And get rid of that little bit of track. I need to go around and upgrade all the tracks to high speed and catenaries and all that kind of stuff. That's going to be a bit of a job. I might try and get that done before the next episode if I can. So, how's production? Let's have a look. Wow. Okay, so we're up around 1300, which is pretty damn good. And how are we doing up here? We are climbing. And now these new trains are coming in, we should start seeing production really climb. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the charts. So we were up over 1,000, and we're kind of getting back to that level now. Alright, cool. Good. How are we doing? 2 passengers, 13, 5, 3, 40, 41 passengers, 25. Oh, let's have a look. Because I think things are going well on the planes. Where are we? Sort it. So, yeah. 41, 32, 29. Oh, very, very encouraging. Oh, and we're maxed out. Now, maxed out line is going to be making like over 500,000. So we should expect to see this going up. This is making 300,000. It's making 200,000 at the moment, but that should, like I said, go up when it delivers all of these passengers. This is over 30 now. Oh, it's working. Oh, my Lord, it's working. Guys, you know what? Let's leave it there for this episode. Now, get the comments coming in. What do you want me to do? Let's actually slow this down so it stops lagging. And I'll actually close these down. So, because I think this is actually adding to the lag. Because I haven't been having any lag. And then having all these windows open starting to make it... Yes, it's a lot less laggy now. What's those windows? So, yeah, those comments... What do you want to see me do? Do you want me to go like really crazy and put like loads more airports in and stuff? Look at this, 41 passengers waiting at Vesper. Do we want more airports around the place? Do we want more of these kind of airports in between cities and then little lone airports? Because I like don't knock me down. Don't knock me down needs an airport, doesn't it? We could put all airports all over the place if we want to. Let's have a quick last look at the profits. Where are we up to? October. You know what? Let's just crank it up. Let's see at the end of this year. Now, I did sell 14 million. And we bought 14 million. So that's kind of a wash. So how much are we going to make? My God, it's... Yeah, I think we're going to be making over 50 million. Which is awesome. Let's have a quick look at the lines and see... Where are we losing money? The Vesper fuel... Okay, it's starting to come up a little bit. I mean, like right now, I just don't think that needs such a big train. Because that's quite a big, expensive train on there. Let's see. Nobody Philly. Oh, the Nobody Philly ships. But there's only like 4 lines that are losing more than 100,000. Which is really good news. And we've got the Ford Model 77. Need to upgrade the trucks. We've got the Alco HH600, which I think is a diesel engine. I think that's a diesel engine. I could be wrong. We've got a lot of fuel down here. These ships are shipping a lot of fuel, actually. Which is kind of cool. How's Philly doing for consumption? There are so many things to look at all the time. Let's have a look. 82%. So that's taking like 340 fuel. But I don't know, like, how much is that? Is that like a year? It needs like 340 a year? I don't know. If you know the answer to that, let me know. But population 1,600, so we're continuing to grow the towns. Let's have a quick look at the population. Population. Savannah's up to 1,800, 1,700, 15. Yeah, so we're definitely growing. Vesper, is Vesper starting to grow? I think it is. I think it was 600 odd when we started. So, yeah, it's all rocking around. 58 million, guys. 58 million, almost 60 million. All right, now we definitely will leave it there. Give me a comment. Let me know what you want. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.